Yes, guys, it is Entertainment Splash, and yes, we are here at 12 p.m. And no, it is not a promo. And yes, this is our new home.
Yes, guys, new week, new energy, but most importantly, it is a new dawn for us here on Entertainment Splash, and you'll find out why in a bit. But we're back to bring you all the goodness you always look forward to. We make your day every day. Admit it.
Yes, let them know. But not just that, we are bringing you all the freshness of a brand new set. Let's be honest. There's only one reason you guys keep coming back every afternoon, and that's because you know we're the best to ever do it on live TV.
Yes.
Tell them. And the coolest thing is that we know you always want us on the TV screens longer, so we decided to change the 1 hour of fresh content, good fun, good music, and good vibes to 2 hours, right?
Yes, yeah, the party just got later, so you better let's get it started. The three of us are right here to brighten up your day and bring a nice kick to your already awesome afternoon. In case you're wondering, I'm Mr. Roy Anderson's Planners. I go by the name King OJ, or you could call me OJ.
And I go by the name Amanda Dara, and you can call me AD.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, it is your girl, the one and only Arika, the one with the dimples. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, on the show today, we have entertainment news coming up shortly, where we bring you all the juicy details from the world of entertainment.
Yes, and we have Rewind, which is a brand new segment where we take you through a quick history lesson on something special that happened on this same date in the world of entertainment. And just because it's Monday, we'll share with you the man we are crushing on today on our Man Crush segment.
Don't forget it's TSM today too, where we'll be asking this question. Imagine meeting your in-laws for the first time, 10 of them, and you had to cook for them with only 1,000 naira. What would you cook?
That's a tough one. Anyways, it will soon be time for Twitville, where Arika will take you through the craziness on social media.
Later, we get ranting on Chew It Off segment. Right after that, Daily Top 5 will be talking about 5 types of food you should avoid on a date. Hey, I need that one because I like food too much. I'm sorry, guys. Well, and the special icing on today's delicious cake is we have 3 celebrity guests. I'm so excited. That's why. Joining us later to celebrate this special E-Splash Relaunch edition. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't move an inch.
Yes.
So let's get started after this break. Yeah, better guy.
Burner, always giving us hot. Yes, guys, you're welcome back to Entertainment Splash. And now it is time for entertainment news. We have to update you, you know, get you steaming and ready for the day. So, very first on our story list is from Eniola Badmus. Now, this one is such a fun one because she is contemplating, or she is said to have contemplated suicide. Now, Nollywood actress Eniola Badmus took to her Insta story over the weekend to write, thinking suicide under a dark photo that matched with the gloominess of the post. Many might remember that in late February, the actress had told 2 million followers on Instagram that she died and saw her mom in heaven. She further mentioned that by getting by in life would have been easier if she had been around her before she passed on. And she wrote, "Dear Mom, living without you is still an alien feeling to me. I wonder if I'll ever understand it. I miss you with every passing day." Now, could this be linked to her recent post on Instagram? Well, we don't know, but we just hope that the actress gets all the help she needs in this very, very trying time.
Yeah,
guys, I mean, like...
It's crazy, but...
Depression is really real. And I don't understand why she was...
I think all those fans that throw people on social media can now see that celebrities too are human.
But the thing is, they don't care. They don't care.
I think right now some will start caring.
No,
people don't care.
People don't understand. They think it's a joke because they feel like she's successful. They feel like she has it all. I mean, she has 2 million followers. Her career is good as well. Sometime last week,
I was in my friend's office, and I saw the way they vibed with it. Like, it's a normal thing. Like, someone was saying, Tolani, I saw you on Insta vlog, you were fighting and everything. I was like, you know, I was on leave now, so I needed to enjoy myself. They find it interesting. It's like
the celebrities
to throw people. Wow. Yes, they find it as an interest. So that just gave me this insight on like, so this is like literally what it is.
Everybody's just waiting that who is the artist we will throw today? Who is the celebrity we will throw today?
That's how they wake up every day. I'm telling you. And they'll buy data and say that, oh,
but sometimes people say that maybe it's a publicity stunt, you know, so maybe that's why people are a bit skeptical because I mean, it has happened before when people have died. and then it was for publicity.
Hey,
stuff.
oracle that
I didn't say
nobody can
anything,
tackle.
no. I just said it
He's
has
an
happened
oracle.
before in Nigerian history.
No,
That's
but
what I said.
I'm not there.
Anyways, moving to our next story, Two-Face Idibia's management has responded to Blackface's accusation, calling it unfounded and malicious. If you could recall, ex-Plantation Boys member Blackface released his war diss track last week, a song directed at former friend Two-Face Idibia, alleging copyright theft, which also accusing Two-Face Idibia of being gay. After initially refusing to be drawn into the controversy, Now Music, the management company in charge of Tubaba's work, have now released an official response to the accusation. According to a statement from Now Music, what Tubaba and our founder, CEO Efeyo Moroge, have done is to refuse to create time to engage in an unproductive media banter with Blackface every time he wants to release new material. Yes, Blackface has also been advised to go the legal route if he believes his claims are true, and if not, cease and desist from making defamatory public statements about both Tubaba and, of course, Efeyo Moroge. Would we ever see an end to this war? Do you see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Two-Face, Blackface new single, War.
But that reply is epic, though. I mean, I feel like that's the summary of it all. But I don't want to pick sides because, of course,
I'm not picking sides, but I don't think that this thing will ever come to an end, because Yoruba people will say, I'll translate it, they say, Ijailara Okinton, a fight that is based on envy can never end. This is because, oh, Two-Face is doing better than Blackface, obviously.
What about...
And he's just looking for attention. He's trying to milk...
What about money?
Which money?
Which money?
It might probably just...
What?
It wants his royalty from the African Queen.
Which royalty? Did they sign a
15
contract?
years ago. What's the problem? Even if
and the thing is, the right thing to do is go to court.
Yeah,
That's what they've told him to do.
Is,
don't come and be ranting every now and then. My ear is paining me. My eye is even paining me. I need my social media, please.
And I actually feel like he should be careful. No, we're not picking sides, but he should actually be really careful, because Two-Face can actually also take him to court.
Yeah,
don't just go around talking about people's sexual preferences.
Yeah, called him gay.
Like, yeah, okay, so we could say
Two-Face that's impregnated virtually.
Wow.
Okay. Moving
really,
on.
Amanda? Really? All right, guys, moving on swiftly. We have Mayokun, who has gifted himself a brand new car ahead of his 25th birthday. Now, popular singer Mayokun took to his Instagram page to show off his brand new 2018 Mercedes-Benz worth 35 million, a car he got himself as his 25th birthday present. Whew. He captioned the post, about to be 25, sitting on 35 million. I might as well spoil myself a late. Too grateful. Wow, Mayoko has joined the Benz gang. Congrats.
People don't buy Benz, waiting we get.
You know that
there's
Mercedes. I really was like, Mercedes. I was about to say Mercedes Benz. Maybe don't get Mercedes. But then
25 on 35.
I feel like,
what am I doing with my life?
Do you understand? I'm very sad.
But you know the
35 million. But it's not a good investment. Because I've noticed that most of these celebrities go ahead to buy these really expensive cars.
It's just 35 million. It's just 35 million
35 million is not just. It's a lot of money. That you could have set up a lot of businesses with.
DMW, Davido Music Worldwide, 30 billion gang, small thing.
It's his money. He can choose to spend it anyhow.
And he just released an album, and he has been doing his shows, Mayor of Lagos. He's probably making a lot of money.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, I just feel like, yes, it's good, you're buzzing at the moment, you're making a lot of money, but then you should look at ways to reinvest the money.
The thing is, we're different individuals. Like for me, before I can spend 35 million naira,
you must have like stash
I must have like
somewhere.
Times 100 of that.
So do you think that Mayokun has
somewhere?
about 500 million in his account?
It's possible. We never can tell. We're not in his bank account.
Okay. All right. Let us just move on to the foreign news. Now, it looks like American singer Ciara wants to cut all ties with her baby daddy rapper Future. Close sources have revealed that the Level Up crooner has filed a petition with Georgia courts to change her son's name from Future Wilburn, named after her ex, to Russell Carrington Wilson Jr., named after her athlete husband, Russell Wilson. Now, reports have also have it that Ciara regrets naming her son Future and wants to give her son a more meaningful, distinguished name. Ouch! So Future Wilburn was born to Ciara and rapper Future back in 2013, and since then the two have had many public battles in regards to their son. Now, should she? What you guys think? Like, I mean, what does she even mean a more meaningful name? Like that entered my spirit. Wow, that's so much shade.
No, what has Future done to Sierra to?
What is Future in Yoruba? Give me some. Future, it sounds
it's tomorrow.
It's very meaningful.
This is really messy. Like, these people were in love. There's a song.
So why is there Messi? All I could think of Messi kid, but yeah.
No, like there's a child involved. Why are you being petty trying to change the child's name?
You never can tell.
Is she really?
I know you don't want to have anything to do with Future. Who is a baby daddy to? Like,
I'm not sure if it's being petty or being bitter.
It might not be petty. It might be
bitterness.
No, I'm not going to agree with you guys.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Future has been very dramatic and it's been unnecessarily loud.
Yeah, both
so
of them.
if this time around Sierra decided to do something, I don't know if
with
changing the child's name is this thing, but let her be. You never can know what has happened. And you know the thing, they say that if you have somebody that his name is, for instance, let me use a name that doesn't exist, Barbara. And the Barbara was such an unfortunate individual.
You don't have to see that person in your son.
Exactly. So maybe you just want to, but I don't know. All these
people were in love. They were in love.
Yeah, love.
Now
guys.
the product is that child.
But my question now is, if she and, God forbid, she and Russell have their issues.
You're complicating issues for Russell.
You're not, my question is...
We should change the name again?
Exactly.
So you
that's the thing. That's where it becomes petty. Because if you're changing your son's names to all the guys you're with, then that's petty. But then changing names generally is not a bad idea. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's called pettiness.
It's okay. OJ is not just going to agree with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's a wrap on the news. Up next is Rewind, where we find out what happened in this world of entertainment on this day. And after that, it's a Man Crush Monday, MCM. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
Let's rewind to 1954. On this day, the 26th Academy Awards held, and From Here to Eternity won the Best Film category. William Holden and Audrey Hepburn were also big winners, winning the Best Actor and Actress categories. Then in 1974, singer Barbra Streisand recorded the album Butterfly. And finally, on this day in 1985, the 57th Academy Awards held, and Amadeus won Best Film and 7 other awards, including the Best Actor award, which went to F. Murray Abraham. Actress Sally Field won Best Actress for her role in Places in the Heart. And that's it on today's Rewind. Crush Monday, and our man crush this week is James Timini Egusin, popularly known as Timini Egusin. He is a Nigerian actor, model, and presenter. He rose to fame in 2013 after he played Toby in the television series Sugar.
Bad man badder, no man badder, you know me?
He has since starred in several other movies and series like 50, Skinny Girl in Transit, Tinsel, Isoken, and Something Wicked.
Bring it to me when it's done, okay? That way I don't judge it wrongly. Eh?
Despite having a sister in the industry, this actor continues to make a name for himself away from his sister's shadow. Timini has the looks, the talent, and the swag to keep the ladies glued to their screen, and that's exactly why we're crushing. Now let's talk about 5 things you probably did not know about Timini Egusin.
What's all this? I was talking to her.
That should be enough to cover the drinks you bought.
He was born in Bayelsa State. As mentioned earlier, Timini is not the only one in his family who has pursued acting as a career. His older sister is award-winning actress Dakore Egunsin Akonde. Humility is definitely one of his watchwords because, according to him, fame can cause you to lose your manners. The psychologist-turned-actor has a tattoo on his right arm. According to him, his middle name James is the name given to guys with good looks. Now these are a few of the many reasons we love Timini Egbunsin.
Successful.
So cute.
So hot.
It's so hot and it's so talented. I call him a Methodist. He's a method actor.
Hey.
Don't be jealous. Move on, John.
What's the
Like, focus. I'm not jealous, just...
We're not going to crush on you. We're not going to be on our MCM.
Maybe
All right,
like
guys, welcome back. It is still the Splash. Yes,
Let
I
them
love
know,
it.
let them know.
It's Splash Reloaded. Do you get me? Do you get me? All right, it is time for TSM, and the question today is going to be a fun one, and it will test your kitchen skills. Now, the question is, if you had to cook for 10 in-laws with 1,000 naira, what will you cook? I'm going to throw this question to Amanda first. What are you going to cook with 1,000
naira?
naira?
On the spot. So I actually thought about this for like 10 minutes, yeah? And I came up with like 3 different options. So, you know, spread out buffet. You ready for me? Okay.
Wife material.
First option, akam, pap. Wait now, with akara.
With 1K?
Yes, you buy beans, you grind it. What do you need to put inside inside akara? Nothing much now, just salt.
1,000 naira. 10
That's
people.
one option.
How many? Okay.
How much is pap? You can buy like
beans?
50 naira sachets. I know.
How much is 1 cup of beans?
Like a derrick is like 300.
In this new Nigeria?
So that's,
yes.
you already bought
New
2 derrick,
Nigeria.
that's like 600. Then you buy a
Wait, now that's just one option.
Okay, give
like
us a second.
50 naira, those tiny ones like that. Yeah. It's actually work. That's one option. Second option is if they like Gary, you put
Drink Gary, that's what I thought too.
Put milk.
Put milk, put sugar, you're good.
We'll be all right.
And the third option?
I think that it was just 2 actually. I think it was just 2.
OJ.
It has to be Gary.
Really?
I'm sorry, my in-laws, but next time call me before you come to my house now. You people drink Gary.
Well, I
Gary.
Take it tush and do sandwich.
Yeah, sliced bread. But how much is one sliced bread? Like 300 naira, 350.
Well, if you're buying it in Lekki, where I buy sliced bread is 500.
So
My sliced bread is 500.
So when you buy
when I'm stingy with bread, hello, Dupe, when I'm stingy with my bread, you don't get to like.
So when you buy two,
what will you do with 1,000?
First of all, I'm gonna buy cuticle.
I don't understand.
I just do my nails like, bro, you guys are this poor.
No, it's you that has the 1,000 naira. So
See, my future husband can be out there. I'm sorry, that's not me. I'm wife material.
Zero wife material.
1,000 yards, guys. I think noodles.
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 Look at her. She's
noodles.
You now tell your
nothing
in-laws.
inside, Sha.
You now tell your in-laws, you know you have
Nothing
to
inside.
watch your weight. Just 1 noodles for 1 person, 1 noodles for 1 person.
Noodles.
You know what, guys? We have to hear your opinions on this one. What will you cook with 1,000 naira? Remember to tweet to us at TVC Connect to stay connected. And you can also watch us live. It is www.tvcontinental.tv. Now, everyone is talking about this lunch, and you don't want to be left out. So Ibukun was out on the streets of Lagos, where she asked people the TSM question for today. But we'll check that out and take your tweets after this break.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Everything good, everything smooth, everything the truth. That's what happens right here every Monday on Entertainment Splash. It is Truth Syndrome Monday, and I am your girl, Ibukunolua Dakwa Thomas. Well, guess what, guys? We're out here again on the streets. You know how we do now every Monday, where we come to the streets and we ask people on the streets the question of the day. And today's question is, if you had 1,000 naira and you had to cook food for 10 in-laws, what kind of food are you going to be cooking with 1,000 naira? Amazing, right? Well, let's find out if that's actually possible, and let's find out what people on the streets have to say about that question. Come with me, guys, as we go to the streets and find out.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Okay, so if you had 1,000 naira and you're expecting 10 in-laws, what can you cook for them?
As in, there is nothing, what we 1,000 cook for you if it's not water and they do leave. Maybe check a bag of water for them.
I'm going to cook okra, as in okra soup. That if I have nothing at home, actually, I'm going to cook this white okra soup or pepper soup okra soup. And I won't be needing much. I'll just need spice of 100 naira, I'm not going to even use everything. That is pepper soup spice. And mangi of about 15 naira, if I should pick one or two. Then okra of 200 to 300 naira. So, and I'm going to buy, what else? Fish, this panda fish. Yes, then pomo.
I'll cook noodles or spag.
So if you had 1,000 naira and 10 in-laws, what kind of food are you going to cook for them?
Wow. I'll cook what the money can reach, maybe like bread and egg, or get them gari and granuts. At least I've tried my best. I can't do more than that.
That's impossible. Okay. That's impossible because even I'm trying to figure out the kind of food that you make for 1,000 naira, and none easily comes to mind. So let's just say it's impossible.
If I'm giving 1,000 naira to cook for 10 in-laws, I think I will cook egusi soup. Then I'll buy momo. Egusi is just, I will buy 2 cups of egusi. Then rodo, 100 naira. Then alubosa, onion, which is onion, 15 naira. Then I'll get all these ejakika. They call it olemi. I'll buy olemi, like 500 naira. Then blend it 100 naira, making 800 naira. Thereafter, I will now cook it, then get a bar of 200 naira. Prepare it for all of them. In fact, I can pack it in one bowl and pull the soup separately. Then they will start eating it together. It's out of love.
A family that eats together stays together.
Can cook pap now for all of them. If you buy pap of 800 naira, yes now. If you buy pap of 800 naira, it will go around the 10 people.
For your in-laws or in-laws, your wife's people.
No. 1,000 naira is not going to work.
Alright.
Because you are supposed to try and show your seniority now. Will you not be using 1,000 naira to cook for 10 people? It's not possible.
No, I can't do that.
Okay. It won't be enough?
No, at all.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing at all?
No.
In Nigeria, I don't think that's possible because 1,000 naira, I don't know how you are going to do it because you have to get pepper, you have to get fish or meat. I just don't see that happening with 1,000 naira. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, except you want to do jama like some people would like to say. But for a very nutritious meal, I don't think 1,000 will do it.
I can't prepare food for 10 in-laws with just 1,000 naira.
Why not?
Because fine, I can prepare a food for 2-3 people with 1,000 naira, but not with 10 people. Because me preparing the concept, it will look as if I just want to poison them.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to prepare good food for them, and they will feel satisfied with it.
I've been asking the women, and it's always good to also hear it from the guys. But if you have 1,000 naira and you have to cook food generally for 10 in-laws, can you do this? What do you think?
Well, I don't think 1,000 naira can go far in this present economy. Because 1,000 naira, if you talk of 1,000 naira, you can buy, let's say, a few stuffs with it. Yeah. Like, let's say, for example, egusi. Let's say a cup or 2 cups of egusi, then you buy your meat also. But 1,000 naira can go a long way for you to buy, as in to cook for your in-laws. That's what I could say.
Let's find out if the woman agrees. What do you think?
1,000 naira is too small. Because to even cook the easiest food, as in, let me say okra with meat and some things, but it can't work for 10 people.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 or 1.
Not even I'll talk of your in-laws.
Yes, my in-laws are very special, and I can't use 1,000 naira to make food for them.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Okay guys, so this is the thing, right? I've spoken to a lot of people, more women, because maybe they're usually in the kitchen more than men, but then I also spoke to the men. And if you hear what they say, it's quite impossible for people to cook food of 1,000 naira that will benefit 10 people. Not just 10 people, 10 in-laws, okay? And I think the men say, well, it's impossible. The women say, well, buy egusi, buy maize, buy this one, buy pomo. Pomo was just, resounded in this. But it's Truth Syndrome Monday, guys. Do you think it's actually possible? Do you think you can cook food of 1,000 naira that will benefit 10 people, 10 in-laws? My name is Ibukunoluwa Thomas, and it's been awesome being on the streets of Lagos, talking to different Lagosians about their views and opinions on this topic. Guys, till next time, bye, adios. We out, without,
Ibuku is such such a vibe.
I cook.
Do you think you can cook?
My name is Ibukolua Thomas.
But let's talk about.
We see you, girl.
Let's talk about that babe that said she's going to use 1,000 naira to create pepper soup.
And
what is going to be inside?
Pepper soup, you know, pepper soup is always peppery, so your own is just
pepper.
I'm drinking water like. This thing is hot.
Pepper, water, salt,
yeah, just and in-laws. And this question is tricky. You know how in-laws can be dramatic.
I will explain to them that I'm broke. And they cannot understand.
Sister, what is Olemi?
Okay, you heard that girl that said Eja Olemi. You guys don't know Eja Olemi.
We're too white for that.
You say you're too white.
Literally.
I'm sure you know it because I've seen you eating it before. OJ.
I don't know the
name. Is it the round fish?
Yes, the smoked round fish. You know those, they are like Egun people. So they can't say Oremi. Oremi is in Yoruba is friend, my friend. Just when they say Oremi, they say Olemi because that's how they say it. The same way we have Akwa people say.
Do you want to?
I'm sorry,
And then she said she can't. She's too touch for 1,000 naira. Look at you, Olemi.
I think what I'll do is cook beans, everybody purge, and go to the house.
No, but the okra one was a valid one. I mean, you can make a lot of okra.
What do they eat the okra with?
Egg. No, we actually legit used to do that in school.
Okra?
Yeah. I went to Babcock. We did that. Yeah.
Egg?
Yeah.
Okay, because no fish.
Vegetarian and stuff. So you have like soup and egg.
Who told you your in-laws are vegetarians? Is it not noodles or pasta? Like, not even pasta. Spaghetti.
And what?
And salt and Maggi. Concussion.
Concussion.
It should be sweet.
Oh, yeah, concussion rice. Look at you.
1K.
You will still have
10 people.
Or cereal.
10 people.
Cereal cannot even do anything. Maybe custard, shall you buy that bucket?
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you already have some tweets. And remember to get involved. The hashtag is eSplash on TVC. Okay. And checking out this tweet, this is from at Ibrahim Ishola. And it says 10 tin of rice, 500 naira. 10 boiled eggs, 300 naira. Seasoning and onions, 50 naira. Atagungu, that's dry pepper, 50 naira. Palm oil or granite oil, 100 naira.
Sorry, my brother, where are they selling that egg for 30 naira?
But even 10 tins of rice.
Egg is now 50 naira, bro.
10 tins of rice, 500. What kind of tins?
Those
10.
Make.
The tiny,
Is it not 100 naira?
Did you say 10?
I only know Derica. Yeah. I don't know any other types.
Derica is like the bigger one.
I don't know. You know, people like me, I buy bag
like,
of rice.
Well.
We have more tweets, guys. This one is from Day Uzmak. You guys
just murdered it.
Yeah, I murdered it. And he said semo with okra soup.
How much is semo? How much is
How much is
my
that
brother?
Nothing will be in the okra soup. We already like validated that.
Well, we have another tweet from Anwira Ijoma.
You murdered it.
I'm sorry if I murdered your handle, but it's a mouthful. Someone says yam, potato, or beans porridge. I disagree.
Yes, I wanted to say beans that
beans porridge, yes. That's
beans
what he said. That's what OJ said, but they go purge.
They will purge. In-laws, so that you will not cut my house again.
A tuber of yam goes for like 1,000, 1,500.
You can even cut like small
so if you're
plantain
buying
inside.
just one tuber of yam for 1,000 naira, how do you want to do it? Where's the palm oil and Maggi and everything going to come from?
Going to work.
Oh, the oil.
Okay, check it out.
You fry this thing alone and drink water.
Yam. You can get yam.
Check it out some more tweets. At Mohammed said noodles.
Yes, brother.
That's
one noodle for each person.
Simple as ABC.
We're watching our weight in our house, so take one.
Noodles is not that expensive now. This is from Bolo Atife Fund, and he says eba and concussion okra soup.
Poison.
Concussion okra soup. It means ilala sekbo.
What is all this?
Oh gosh, what as in, babe? What is all these things?
See, I don't know what boarding schools this one went to. Me, I went to a proper boarding school.
Ila what?
See, that sofa. It was too sofa, Sha.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we have another tweet. Akintunde Noni says, we'll just arrange concussion rice with plenty onions and fresh tomatoes and dry fish. All of them we blend together with chilled pure water. LOL.
Making so much sense.
LMAO, my brother, with chilled pure water. LOL.
Making so much sense.
LMAO, my brother.
Yeah.
At that American, I said, no cooking, man. They will drink more.
Malt. What did I say?
100 naira, Odabo.
Simple as ABC.
This one is from Abu Yekini too, and it says 2 derica of rice is enough for them, concussion style, with enough seasoning. Then I'll use the balance to buy shredded fish inside, because each of them can't have one, so you have to shred it. Wow. I was thinking of
noodles. If I buy noodles and then I buy like maybe 300 naira egg, I'll just cut one egg into 3. I'll
give it portion control.
You know that there's a slice egg.
Design the food.
Design the noodles with it. See, guys, I'm wife material. You guys just don't know. At Sayoko says, but OJ, please, can you not just get involved in my conversation? Like,
how many times in a year are you broke?
Every year.
Because you're really experienced with this thing.
My sister, in this Lagos. At Sayoko says, buy 3 slices of bread, given that 1 slice of bread contains 22 slices. Wow, that is 22 times 6 equals to 66.
Wow.
Divide 66 by 10 equals to 6.5.
Wow.
Approximately, which means, my brother, my chest is paining me, which means 6.5 slices for each. You have 250 left. Say a sachet of what? Of powdered milk and 30 naira. That is 30 times 5 equal to 150. Make it 100 naira left. And 15 naira sachet of tea bags.
Sugar.
My brother, I know you're a science student.
So
okay.
6.5 slices of bread, then tea, cup of tea.
The calculation has
then
stopped at my chest, my...
Is that a guy?
Yes, it must be. Like he had mathematics. Like he helped us solve the equation.
This person is probably about to write jam. Is enough
find X.
You just have to break it down. Checking out some more tweets as Ushmanov said, noodles and potatoes. You people should try this. Noodles and potatoes.
Yeah, actually,
you guys
it's
saying
not a bad
potatoes.
idea.
You need to indicate.
Like probably Irish potatoes.
Irish potatoes.
Irish potatoes.
No, it's quite expensive. If you say sweet potato.
No, you can't eat noodles and sweet
potato.
It doesn't go.
Sweet potato, go and buy from Aboki. Say, Oga, 500 naira. By the time they pack the thing, it's like back on bag. Yeah. Humongous. I was overwhelmed. I was like, this? Are you serious? So if you cook that, I think that works. Yeah, sweet potato works.
Go together. Who eats sweet potato and noodles? Nobody does that.
Maybe just
like he's saying noodles
unless you fry it.
Potatoes.
Oh, noodles
fry the sweet potato, boil it, however you want to do it. Or make porridge. Or make it as, sweet potato porridge. The way we make yam pottage.
They have
sweet potato porridge. I don't know.
What do you eat? This one is from K Shadow 17. And it says Eba, 1 pint of gari is equals to 500 naira, okra 200, bitter leaf 50. Thank you for that. 200. Grounded pepper 20. Red oil. Sorry, what? Red oil 30 naira.
No. See, you guys don't go to the market. You're not experienced. See, there's nothing you cannot buy in the market. If you go and meet Mama Pamoy, say, Mommy, please. I don't.
Is there a measurement for it?
There is now. That small Shina bottle, the tiniest one. They put inside that white nylon, they tie it.
Wait, Arike, the fact that you know this thing, and this babe is she's living on the island.
Guys.
See, Arike with the dimples, see.
She knows about red oil.
I always lay emphasis on the fact that being there, done that, and back.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, do you get me? It's like a story of grass to grace. Do you get me?
Your story has changed now.
So let nobody say that this girl is not hustling. If I buy my jet, you come and tell me runs, loan she's doing runs.
All of us will call for you.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on TSM. After this break, yes, Twitville will be up next, where Amanda and I will join Arike at the snack bar for some social media humor. Keep it locked right here. Don't go nowhere.
All right, guys, it is Twitville. You know, that's my favorite part of this show because it is where we get to bring you all the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer in... Should we give them time now? No,
just go.
Because we're going to dance after H1. Okay, let's jump right into it. Twitville. Ta-da! I love this our new.
As in, it's so fresh.
Fresh.
See, we're touche. I'm sorry.
Upgrade it.
Focus, Arike. First tweet. It's my chest. When she's smart, cute, and has the same music taste as mine.
Be mine.
Good. But it's not like you have a...
Who told you doesn't have?
I do.
Look, you have a spec.
I do.
But we're not just sure if it's smart or cute. We're not really sure.
OJ doesn't. You can see the way we have the round verse and the round one.
That's the thing. It might just be like
everything.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Moving on to the next tweet. Okay. US Weekly said, Nick Cannon just... OJ, let me read. Nick Cannon just shooted his shots with Rihanna. I will respect it. Someone responded.
Dictionary just come. With that fish emoji.
That really shocked all of us.
Could he have been intentional? His shots, really?
What?
Like, we're not talking about it. Everybody already knows what's wrong here. How would you say someone shooted their shot? Moving on to the next tweet.
To be fair, Americans are not the owner of English.
They didn't just think about it. Hey, please, what's the name of this fruit?
Almond.
Well, which kind of almond? Who is telling you almond? My brother, this is the fruit. The fruit is called fruit. And you don't buy it. You can only steal it from your neighbor. Me, I used to steal it from my primary school.
You used to climb the tree, or one boy used to pluck it for you.
The one boy that liked me
used to fall down.
Yeah.
People used to climb tree.
No, one boy used to get Farike.
Yes, a boy used to get it for me. Are you happy? Does that make you feel? Does that make you feel?
This is what they were used to toast you.
Focus,
God.
I was in primary too. What is wrong with you?
Oh, you can't even remember.
Moving on. Well, this is how people listen to Johnny Drill. Look at people who listen to Zlatan.
Okay, so I'm the Johnny Drill kind of person.
And you don't look at Zlatan this way.
So you look at Arike them dancing to doing Baby Body and like, what are you listening to? My God.
Let me behave myself. Moving on. If your girlfriend or boyfriend usually posts your picture, you don't know what God has done for you. Hallelujah. Speak it, sister. Some of us, we stay inside gallery. That's where we are.
The bus stop.
Wow, can we talk about this?
No, we're not talking about it, OJ, because I don't want to shade me, but it's okay. Moving.
Post that guy's
I think
picture.
I'll shade
I should post which guy's picture.
Post that guy's
If anybody should receive shade, I think it's OJ. OJ is
you too, you have not posted anything.
OJ is the most private. No, I post on my stories. I still post.
Oh, you used to post their pictures.
I still post the male species. OJ does not post anybody apart from himself.
Because I'm not on Instagram.
Wow.
We know people like you. We know people like you. You casted. Now me go still tag you last for blood. It's me.
Because he has more than one bay.
Wow.
I didn't hear that before. Okay, someone said a rat once ate my talking drum, which is basically dry momo. So I bought rat gum, cut the fat rat, and acted like a psychopath. Slowly, I cut all its fingers, waited an hour, then I plucked its eyes. It was still alive. Then I semi-drowned it, and finally I buried it alive.
Why?
Somebody commented it.
You know what this means?
Ojekwa rat edition. That's gangster, man.
No,
How do you do that
too?
I'm not going to talk about this. Moving on to the next one.
Why are you pitying rats now? If rat ate your money, what would you do?
Look at it now. You cut fingers. Then you waited an hour. Come on.
So if that rat had eaten all the money you stashed
it doesn't matter. Like, let it die once and for all. Which one is that you're giving it torture?
Actually,
it's like the money is
I
not
don't move
paying
around with cash. This is cashless policy right here, baby. Because I don't have cash. Moving on. Thank you. And God bless you. All right, someone says, I remember one time me and my roomie were hiding in the room from chapel service. OJ, keep quiet. OJ, can I finish? I remember one time me and my roomie were hiding in the room from chapel service, and I was under the bed. He was in the wardrobe, only for them to catch him during a search. Just him, not me. And on his way out, he says, today they've caught us. Come out. I'm like,
wow, you snitch.
Snitching like.
This is story of
my life. You were the only one that got caught. Why do you have to involve me?
Here. Somebody said this is a story of my life.
Story of my life.
Break it down.
Private school now, that's it.
Oh, you were not caught. You were hiding somewhere.
No, I don't think I ever hid under the bed. That's too deep. Maybe like the bathroom
they did not catch you
or wardrobe. No, they did. And you could actually face suspension.
No, I mean,
I'm not talking about whether they caught you or they didn't caught you.
The snitching.
The person that
it's the snitching. I have a problem.
It was just sending a note of warning.
So why are you calling me?
Today is just a
today they've caught us. So like why?
Are you getting something you can do?
Me.
Amanda Oyada.
No, I do.
Long suffering. I'm loyal. Give me loving.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Moving on to the next week, someone says, my girlfriend caught me kissing her sister and she went inside to boil hot water. It's like she wants to make tea for us. My brother, she's not only making tea, she's making you coffee.
She wants to fry you.
Remember that tweet, the person that tweeted at us with 6.5 slices of bread.
She wants to fry you.
No, some people
she wants to fry you.
No, some people are actually this slow. Like literally, they are very slow.
Possible?
So yes, it is possible. I've met really.
Or maybe she's trying to run a hot water bath for them.
No,
wow.
no.
Like
she actually, you guys are just being this thing. She meant to make you guys coffee. She gets.
Okay, to feel relaxed.
All right, guys, that's all we have for you on Twitville. Which was your favorite?
All of them.
I feel like I love the snitch part.
Because it related to me.
Snitch.
The rat one, the guy is evil.
The guy is just evil, pure evil. That's what it is.
Wait,
basically.
what if that rat has done something to your money?
That's
why it is.
I don't want to know
policy.
what they could have done.
Okay.
You just murdered a rat.
That's it.
And we're advocating for animals over here.
Yes.
Splash. Anyways, thank you so much, Arike. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. So it's now time for us to move on to the second half of entertainment news. We have the news, entertainment splash rather. We have news recap, we have the daily top 5, and we have 3 guests who are quite a big deal and will also join us. Hey. We're super excited about this one, and you should be too. So stick around, because when we come back, it's going to be hot.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Keep it locked.
Oh, shit, give it
DJ
them. Wait.
My talent in this world is just too much.
It's what?
It's too much.
What did she even say the other day? Scratching and turning. What did
What DJ Dimples on the whisk of tea. Oh my
Wow.
God.
That's how you come.
Guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, 1 hour down, 1 hour to go. So far, we have brought you the news, TSM, Twitville, Rewind, and MCM. Before we go further into the second half, we have to chew it off in a minute or less. Yes, in case you're wondering, each of us will rant about what's currently bothering us.
This is a setup.
Yeah.
Who is starting first?
Amanda.
What is all
ladies
this?
first.
So you are what?
I'm a man.
So what's bothering you?
So I saw something on Real Femi's page, Instagram page, the Instagram comedian, right? And he posted a video about wig scene phobia. You know how women cannot move about without their wigs anymore, that they feel very ashamed. And I'm like, this is a thing, you know? Why can't you just embrace me with my, what they call it?
Brother,
my own back, you know, embrace me like that. You can.
If you cannot embrace me, that's your business.
Because it's actually a thing now. Guys don't really want to see you without makeup or without
We do.
No.
Nah.
That's not true.
I'm not that guy.
It's a lie.
I'm not that guy.
It's a lie. The only reason
guys will always say, I don't like girls with makeup.
So
but then
imagine right now, 2 of our wigs fall off. We're going to trend.
Nice one now.
We are actually going to trend.
But
don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Don't even try it. This is my own back is not even very nice. So please don't do it.
My own is like.
Okay, rant.
Okay, what do I want to rant about? What is bothering me? Time management. I feel like I have too many things that I'm doing at the same time.
Okay. Let them know.
I don't like showing off.
Don't brag. Just
I don't want to brag. I'm very.
Something in your nose?
Yeah, no, it's not swag.
Oh, I see.
All right, but on a more serious note, I have too much stuff to do, and there's limited time, and most people don't want to understand. So most of the time, when I'm like, oh, I need to leave this place to go to the next place to do what I have to do there. It's like, oh, Arike has been a diva, and I feel like I'm being misunderstood a lot. Lately, it's been a problem. Every time I say something, people just decide to interpret it the next way, and I'm like, what is going on? But then it's a Scorpio thing, so I'm ready.
She just had to go there. But are you making money from all of this though?
Of course she is. Look at her looking like $2 million.
Before my helper will say I blow. I'm struggling, though. I'm trying. I'm just a young girl in Lagos. Trying.
What
I think every person that hustles goes through stuff like that.
It's crazy, trust me. Today, I literally almost broke down. I remember shouting on the phone and telling Faladile, I just want to run away. I literally just want to disappear.
I could run away.
I'll run with you.
Okay. Now, what will I want to rant about? Yes, did we all see the story of that little worry girl that's success?
Yeah.
Somebody posted that video. Now I'm ranting on that girl's. Yeah, I'm ranting on that girl's ranting. The lady that actually recorded that
video,
she's asking for her own share of the money.
Yes, I saw that video, and I actually feel she needs her own share. To be honest.
You do?
Yes, I do.
What is wrong
they gave
with...
her $5 million. She shouldn't have even asked for it.
Okay,
they should have known.
So why come on social media to come to rant?
Maybe she's spoken to them and they don't want to answer. But
so you think that's the best thing to do?
Regardless, for the fact that I'm allergic to people that have sense of entitlement and stuff.
Nigerians are like that.
Because of the fact that I don't like it. If I feel the need to do stuff for you, I'll do it on my own. I always tell people, if I want to do stuff for you, I don't have a problem doing it until you make it seem like it's a problem when I don't do it. That's when I'll let you know you're not entitled to it. So here's
the thing you need to consider. That woman,
I get that she probably, there's something needs to get to her.
She's not also like, it's not like she's so financially buoyant as well.
But she posted that video to make joke of that girl.
It wasn't like
she wasn't making a joke with her,
She posted it to make, no, she posted that video, like you guys come and see one funny worry girl right here. But come and see one funny worry girl right here. But the post just went south. Everybody started supporting, and she wants her own share. But I don't understand what
she wants. If the video didn't do as well, like if it wasn't a positive thing for success, it would have been just another video
that we'll laugh about.
I agree with you guys, but what I'm trying to say is, in as much as I'm saying she shouldn't have a sense of entitlement, if I give you a job, like if through me you get a job of 10 million naira, I mean, I shouldn't have to ask you. You should be able to give me something else.
It's different when you say, Arike, go, this is a job. I know it's a job. Without you telling me, I know I'm going to give you money. But if it's like, Arike, they said they are looking for this, and you didn't even think it was going to be anything, then something comes out of it. It is
annoyed. You want your own share of money.
It is my own decision to say whether I'm going to help you or not.
Auntie, thank you for bringing success out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we want to rant about. In case you missed the news earlier, I think you guys should. Let's do a quick recap. What do you guys think? Let's do a quick recap of the news. Amanda, what do we have?
All right. So this one is from Eniola Badmus. Okay, we have to move closer. Arike, I'm coming closer to you, honey. I'm closer. All right, so our first story, again, is from Eniola Badmus, and she is contemplating suicide. Now, Nollywood actress Eniola Badmus took to her Insta story over the weekend to write, "Thinking suicide," under a dark photo that matched the gloominess of the post. Now, many might remember that in late February, the actress had told her 2 million followers on Instagram that she died and saw her mom in heaven. She further mentioned that by getting by in life would have been easier if she still had her around, when she wrote, "Dear Mom, living without you is still an alien feeling to me. I wonder if I'll ever understand it. I miss you with every passing day." Now, could this be linked to this recent post? Well, we don't know, but we just hope the actress gets all the help she needs this time.
Okay.
Yes, we spoke about this earlier.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
crazy.
She needs help.
Moving to some more story, Two Faces, a DBS management has responded to blackface accusation, calling it unfounded and malicious. If you recall, Ex-Plantation Boys member Blackface released his war diss track last week, a song directed at former friend Two Face Idibia, alleging copyright theft, which also accusing Two Face Idibia of being gay. I laughed about that too. After initially refusing to be drawn into the controversy, Now Music, the management company in charge of Two Baba's work, have released an official response to the accusation. According to a statement from Now Music, what Two Baba and our founder, CEO Efe Omoroge has done is refuse to create time to engage in an unproductive media banter with Blackface every time he wants to release new material. Blackface has also been advised to go the legal route if he believes his claims are true, and if not, cease and desist from making defamatory public statements about both Two Baba and Efe Omoroge. Would we ever see an end to this war? Well, only time will tell.
Okay, another news is that Mayako has gifted himself a brand new car ahead of his 25th birthday. Popular singer Mayako, who took to his Instagram page to show off his brand new 2018 Mercedes-Benz worth 35 million. I have to call it like that. A car he got himself on his birthday as his 25th birthday present. He captioned the post, "About to be 25, sitting on 35 million. I might as well spoil myself a little. Too grateful." Wow, Mayako has joined the Benz gang. Congratulations, Mayako.
Congrats.
All right. Breathe.
Too many stories.
Yeah, I know,
If we not get Benz, wait till we get
nothing.
Amanda, focus.
All right, so in the foreign news, it looks like American singer Ciara wants to cut all ties with her baby daddy rapper Future. Now, close sources have revealed that the Level Up crooner has filed a petition with Georgia courts to change her son's name from Future Wilburn, named after her ex, to Russell Carrington Wilson Jr., named after her athlete husband, Russell Wilson. Now, reports also have it that Ciara regrets naming her son Future and wants to give her son a more meaningful, distinguished name. Ouch! Future Wilburn was born to Ciara and rapper Future back in 2013, and then they have had many public battles in regards to their son. Now, should she? We don't know.
Petty 501.
Yeah, we've talked about
Petty
that.
or resent him, we don't know. But guys, up next is our daily top 5, and on today's daily top 5, we are going to be taking a look at 5 meals you need to avoid on a date, especially if you want to get a second date. Wow. Are you ready, guys? It is important to understand that a date is not an invitation to eat like there's no tomorrow.
Arike.
Guys, learn to have some class and avoid foods like this. OJ, give it to us.
OJ, are you a ego? Why did you call Arike? First of all,
okay.
Food is life.
Okay. Okay. Now let's start with this: foods you've never eaten. You don't have to prove to anybody that you're tush. When it comes to food, don't be too experimental. Why would you go for something you have never heard of in your life? Instead, order something you're used to. Don't go trying out some Greek food or some Spanish food that you've never heard of. Stick to what you are used to. Your stomach might start running. And remember also, food allergy is for real, yo.
Yep. But then when they speak, there are some restaurants that you go to on the island and they'll put some Spanish. You don't know what it is.
Give me water first.
Yes, for me, there was...
No, even water. There's sparkling water, there's tepid water, there's room temperature water. So even water is hard.
Arike, what did you do when they gave you the
menu? They give you some
When they gave me that menu, I said, please, in this one, under this one. Before.
And it was okay.
I'm always myself,
The funniest thing is that
I was like, please, uncle, this thing. I was asking the this thing that you people are breaking. What do you put? The guy said, we'll put shrimps and I said, I don't eat shrimps. Another one, what is this one? He said, so this one is gonna be chicken and this. I said, hey, that one, chicken and rice. That is what I should bring. And the guy was laughing, but that's all we're G's now.
You're a kiss.
Okay, so another food or another type of food you should not order on the first date is draw soup, like okra and so on. Wow. Don't be like me. I like swallow. But moving on. This is the flip side to the first point. It is completely understandable that you want to be yourself and not form posh or anything, but everybody cannot be like me. But remember there are certain soups like okra and ogbono that are very tricky to eat. Such soups are just too messy for settings like that. You might end up staining your perfect dress / nice shirt. You know, that's if it's OJ. So calm down and leave draw soup to when you get home, and then you can
devour it,
kill it.
What if that's what I
that
like?
Perfect swallow.
But there are professionals that can take.
I can
do draw soup. Professionals that can take.
That can do
draw soup.
I can.
It's pretty messy. Draw soup is just.
There are some professionals that can do it well, and it's not messy.
I feel like they need to have like a special utensil to eat draw soup.
No, the only problem is let me use my.
How should we eat it?
It's true. Like,
it's what?
No, just let me use my hand.
Your hand. And all these your nails like this. Enter your nails.
Baby girl, you've not seen me eat with my hands before. Oh my God.
There's a technique.
There's a technique, baby.
Hey,
I'm telling my technique. I used to go on dates and I'm like this. Why is this one to eat person? I say, you like amala? Let me take it. So you have to be able to.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I have learned today, guys. Anyways, number 3 type of food that you should never eat on a date. Onion, garlic, and ginger-laced foods. Like, avoid these, guys. All of these have known to have a very powerful smell when it is eaten. So it's better to not try, to eat any of these kind of foods, especially in large quantities, like onion, ginger, and garlic. They're good for the body, but I'm sure you know what they do to the breath. So why not just avoid it if you can? Besides, what happens if the date was to be sealed with a kiss?
First date.
Just imagine. It could go super well,
No, come on.
First date.
It happens.
Yes, bro. First date.
What happened? You went to watch a movie, you went chop. You watch Netflix. What are we talking about?
Don't lie on national TV because the guy with took us.
First date.
You've not done it before?
First date. Yeah. First date. Like the first time you have seen the individual.
It could be raining that day on the way home and he gives you his jacket. And like, come under my jacket, let me cuddle.
I fall in love, Sha.
Okay, moving over to the next one, spaghetti. Absolutely nothing will happen to you if you don't eat this meal for the few hours you'll be spending together. This especially for ladies, Imagine anxiety setting in while eating your spaghetti and you end up ruining your makeup with rolls of spaghetti. If I were you, I would try to avoid that for sure.
Okay,
because I'll be laughing at you.
Arike, do that thing again you just did. Who eats spaghetti like that?
That sounds interesting.
Who eats spaghetti
but
like
not
that?
in public,
No, there's nothing wrong with spaghetti. In fact, it's a very classy food. I know that it's on this list.
No, Amanda.
I kind of disagree with this.
And stain your makeup?
Amanda.
Because I mean, like, pasta is like my favorite food, guys. Like,
no matter how sweet the pasta is, no matter how sweet.
Then there are different kinds of spaghetti.
No matter how
sweet
or too shit is, there are some things you just don't eat in public. You will not catch me sucking orange in public. I won't.
There's a two ways to eat orange. You cut it into 4.
In public.
We cut orange into 4 like this.
About food that smell, don't go order for fufu. I wanted to cheap that in somewhere. Don't order for fufu. Fufu is to smell. The last food that you should not contemplate at all is food that just don't complement each other. Imagine the expression on the date's face when you order something like beans and milk or rice and okra because you like it. If you don't want to gross your date out on the first date, then other foods that complement each other. So, well, there are some food combinations that must stay within the confines of one's home, like my own biscuit and custard. Don't bring it to your date, I beg. Must you choose that day to show yourself? Evil is not following you now. Why can't you just have rice and stew, like rice and stew jejely, or like fried rice and chicken, or like plantain and something nice? Just don't do the weird combo.
But still
people like Amanda want to eat rice and yam.
Why not?
Rice and yam in public.
Could be like yam fries, a bit of jollof rice. You know, so when you do buffet, what happens? That's what happens. You put beans, put yam.
Please, guys, remind me not to invite Amanda to my wedding. Please, remind me. Please, I'm begging.
Anyways, guys, finally, it is the moment that we have all been waiting for. We'll take a break now, and the next time you see us, our first guest will be joining us, so stick around.
Boomerang. So, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm super excited because we have 3 guests in the building. We already told you that. But we're going to talk about our first guest. He's a friend of the family. We love him so much. A super talented hit maker. He might not put out music every single time, but when he does like this, it's a hit. Let me count it. Pop Champagne. Surulere. Kabiesi. Jen Simi, which we just played. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the doctors that is not using his degree. You know, when you have money to a level that you don't even need a degree, you don't become very pompous and very...
I don't care what you're saying. You just leave.
Where is he? He's none other than Dr. C.
Coming through.
I'm coming.
I'll
give you your money.
Oh my goodness, he's coming from the grey room.
I'm coming from the other room.
Yeah, the other room.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking fresh, coming from this other room.
Yes,
what's up?
How you doing?
Thanks for coming. Good to have you.
Why is this one standing on its own?
It's
according
to Corey de Bello, the hair is the spiritual antenna of the human body, and this one is communicating with God right now.
But
wow.
This particular one, there's one that is just...
Do you know?
It's just turning on your own.
Do you know Speed Darlington?
Who?
Do you know Speed Darlington?
Oh, yeah, of course, now. Big fan.
Antenna.
The energy God. This particular one is speaking to the Lord right now. Trust me. I told Corey this morning, I was like, Corey, how far? You get one hair where does it stand on? He said, you know the hair is a spiritual antenna. and you know, sometimes, you know, it just means that you're communicating with the Lord.
Wow, you're getting his voice.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dr. Sid in the building. Dr. Sid, you were here the last time we had what do you think about this right now?
It's actually quite nice. You know, it's so funny. I actually have a photograph, a video of our last interview, and I was just looking at it. I was like, somebody got an upgrade. Okay. Yes, but who's that?
Maya Angelou.
That's me.
Maya Angelou.
It is me.
You guys, you go cram up just in case somebody can ask you about it.
That's Stella. That's what it is.
No, I know. We know those people now, but that woman, we just get grey hair like Rogue.
It's me.
Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou. What she do?
She's a poet.
She's a poet.
Oh, dear, you got
go cram just in case somebody comes and just ask
Dr. Sid actually came to interview us.
As in...
No, because I don't trust you guys. That's why.
See, so that last time.
I'm always afraid of you people.
Congratulations.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's far spent, your daughter.
Yes, number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Yes, sir. Daddy, yo. Woo.
So what have you been up to since the last time you came here?
I have been on holiday.
Well,
Well,
in the States.
I was expecting. I've been on holiday.
Working.
No, actually, no.
No, I saw some stuff on your page.
No, I'm back in the studio now.
Okay.
But I've been on a holiday in the States, and I was actually working on some other aspects.
The last time you were here was when? I think
November?
Last
November.
year.
December.
Yeah, December actually.
Yeah, actually, this was the last.
Good luck from
Funny enough, this was the last interview I did before I left, and this is the first interview I'm doing.
Like that.
I'm telling you.
I don't like showing
Let's
off.
launch our show.
It's the antenna.
Connected to maximum frequency.
Please give us the credits, my friend. What's the antenna? Which kind of antenna?
No, it's the antenna that is making sure that we're in sync.
Oh, right.
That's a good one. Spiritual something.
Telling you.
But you said you have been working on different aspects.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people don't know a lot of things about me, but I'm into other things apart from music, which kind of...
Tell us.
And sometimes you need to just take a break to branch out, to explore a little bit. You know, Don Jazzy set me up with film, so I'm into film. So I actually went to do a refresher.
Oh God, I knew Arike was going there.
We have to send my market. What's wrong with
I know, don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, I see you have been walking height.
I've been walking.
So you know, you can now do I get one shot that it requires a bikini to come out of the water and just... You can do that. You know, Halle Berry. You know Halle Berry in that James Bond movie.
Arike, you can do that now.
Arike, we believe in you so much.
Get into character.
I'll watch the movie. I'll be the first to buy the tickets to watch the movie. Supporting you, girl power.
The money is going to be a lot.
You go there now, so I don't know why you're buying tickets.
Oh, the two of them.
Yes,
bikini. I would like that.
It's a combo package.
What movies? I want to ask, what kind of movies?
No, it's just Waka Pass on the beach, that's all.
That's what we are doing.
Wow.
If you want a speaking role, we can make it happen.
I want a speaking role.
Yo, write it down.
Okay.
Speaking role.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, remember, guys, you can get involved on social media at TVC Connect. And, of course, the hashtag is eSplash on TVC. We'll be back shortly, and our second guest will join us. You don't want to miss this.
Hype is going to blow this year.
Was that a Zanku hype?
Yeah. It's going to blow this year, guys. See, you guys just don't believe in my skill.
You know that Dotun is doing like a hype challenge?
I've told him.
You
can jump on it.
I'm the energy goddess. I'm the energy goddess.
Can we focus on this show? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's still eSplash, and we have another guest. It's one and the only, the self-proclaimed and the undisputed Sweet Boy Association president, and one pretty sick rapper. Ladies and gentlemen, Falz, the bad guy, is in the building.
How much is it?
Okay.
Send me your account number. I'll put it. She's charging you. Hey, now,
there's somebody that we have to
stop my life. You don't understand. Oh, you don't know the room there.
Wow, on our set.
I'm telling you. We need to go check out what's happening there.
Don't worry.
Like, what?
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Falz, I like this your monkey jacket too.
Thanks so much. She's a mixture.
Can you borrow me?
It's a mixture.
How much do you want to pay? Depend.
But I just said it on live TV.
What does it
You can't be nice.
What does it depend on?
It's not free, you know. I need to shine.
It's a lie. If they come and sleep over here, they'll carry the shirt and go.
Sorry, if they what? So come again. I did not hear that.
Now let's talk about this new set.
Yes.
You were here when we had the
I
big
love
chair.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so mad. Very colorful, and you know, it just sort of depicts what Entertainment Splash is about. It's very homely as well. Splash of color, so nice.
It's so nice.
So nice. You know, I just have one question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Is that the bar?
Yes. Today is our best
we just want to.
Water that we have inside.
Water.
And then
we are supposed to drink from the flower pot.
Please help me to ask them. Water of life.
How can we come to a set like this? And the only thing that you have to hover us is water.
There's one special water inside.
Yes.
Holy water.
You will like it. You will like it.
You know the way we hide the movie. Be like, so you try believe which kind of water.
It is special water. Though.
Yes, it is.
If you drink it,
You see things.
Plenty things will happen.
Don't let me enter spirit.
She's speaking.
Madam, are we safe?
So, Falz, let's talk about you being in the news lately. Are you scared so far with the way you're going right now?
Scared?
Yes, we know you've been dropping controversial songs, but right now you've gone
conscious music.
Yes. Now you've gone deeper with moral instruction.
Oh, deep.
Are you scared?
Scared of what?
Thank you. Scared of what?
Damn.
And that is the problem, and that's the problem with Nigerians. And that is our problem as a country. We are scared of them. Of they. But what really is there? And like I said in one of the songs, you don't want to die, but nothing to live for. We are in such a chaotic state. Nothing exciting about the way we're living, but we're afraid to die.
Word.
Like, what's the worst that could happen, really?
Okay, but when you did the show with Layla on the couch, I mean, last year when there were elections and everything, how was the reaction, public reaction to that?
It was amazing. Like, people really liked the idea of the show, and people were like, you know, very, very amused by the fact that, you know, somebody or some people, you know, were bringing these people on the platform to come and tell us what they were actually planning to do. Because up until now, we never really, I think people have just really been so lackadaisical about it.
Yeah.
No one has really bothered to participate in the political process, and that's probably why we've gotten here. But I think now more than ever, people are waking up.
Yes, the only thing I remember from those interviews was the guy, the political aspirant that said, Falz, if I put you in a room now, can you make these glasses?
He said, you put me in a room and give me $1 million that I cannot produce this thing. Basically, he seemed to be saying that Nigerians, or black people in general, you know, are kind of useless.
I'm going to put you on.
I think he had a point, but just a very wrong delivery. The way that he probably had something in mind that he wanted to.
But the way he was
probably
coming,
the way that he said it,
it wasn't the process of coming from the belly, just.
But it do happen though. Sometimes you have something in your head,
but the way to come out.
You don't really know how to express it. It do happen. Naturally.
You need to.
And it's very difficult
to Now, Falz, I'm going to put you on the spot. Since you're being conscious, talking about music, and you did the presidential interview with some presidential candidates. Did any point in time, did any candidates come to like give you money to?
Like back there. No, just say envelope.
Brown envelope. Like, don't abuse us again. Because of the music you're releasing now. As it happened or?
No, not like don't abuse us again.
You started to stutter.
Move her explain, okay? Permit me to explain.
Okay.
The dollars is blocking my voice. No, I'm joking. No, it wasn't a matter of don't explain it, but there was like an event. There was like, that's why I was searching, because I don't want to give too much details.
Yeah. No, just
because some other people were there. Oh yeah, but let's leave it there. There was like a gathering where they sort of, you know, had gathered people together to see one of the aspirants, to see him. They just wanted to talk to the youth, whatever. But, you know, there was some exchange of this thing that went
brown
on.
stuff.
They tried to give me. But
did you take it?
You rejected
I said, wait on. Thanks so much.
Are you sure? Anything you say now can be used against you.
What was this gathering?
I'm not going to reveal that, okay?
Is the gathering going to happen anytime soon again?
You know what, guys?
I don't know.
This is super fun, right? But we have one more guest, and let me give you a hint. He's a don. That's obvious. Yes, I think it is. But I know some people will still not know who it is. But don't worry. Stick around. You'll find out in a bit. Wow, I like that. Feeling on the...
That's a revised version. Yes. Revised standard version.
Okay, so guys, finally, our very last guest. He is one of the leading producers in Nigeria, but not only that, he is so much more. And we can't deny that the harmonies and distinct voice he brings to any song is all it takes to make that song blow. That's just our state. He never does any interviews, guys, so this one is a privilege. Guys, hey, help me to welcome Don Jazzy again!
He's not talking to anyone.
I'm already saying this. I said for all of you.
Thank you for coming.
Get out, girl.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Don't Jazzy that.
People are lounging in this place.
Do you like our set?
Yes, it's beautiful.
But you didn't see the last one.
And you know, the AC they walk, you know.
Really, they walk.
AC they walk,
No sweating.
No, at all.
Commissioner to wear your kit.
No, it is
It's
it's
just
dope.
came back from the States, so we don't want you to feel the difference.
You know,
I feel really welcome here.
But I need to ask though, why don't you like interviews? Like 3 years ago, I tried to interview Don Jazzy, and I blew. Let me just say, so just 30 seconds, I had like 100,000 views. Hey, is that the way to blow?
So what do you mean?
But what's it with interviews that you don't like?
There are different reasons. One, I don't like my talking voice. I don't like my talking voice. Number two, some of the interviews that you do at the end of the day, when you see it, it doesn't come out as you. Yes, it's not what you said that they will say at the end of it. So
then you should do more live interviews.
They have done that to me a lot of times.
No, then you should do more live
that's
interviews. You should do more live interviews.
Then number three, I feel like I have a lot of artists that need the spot. So if I'm doing all the interviews, then there's no space for the people that I want you to actually to see. So.
Oh, that's so noble.
Talking about artists, you've been doing this for a long time. With Select Crew, JJC, Demo Hits, then Maven, then Maven 2.0, then this new Maven. You just signed down that.
I've just entered 4 now, sir.
Maven 4.0. What is that drive? We saw. Did any of you see YJ's clip talking about being frustrated with music? What's that music? What's that thing that drives you to continue to do this? Looking at all the years that you've been doing this.
I know that a lot of entrepreneurs always say in Nigeria is God, but then it is God. One, then it's the love for the music, you know. For some reason, I think that some of us that have been doing it for a long time have just been making the right decisions, and the drive is just there. Really, I understand where YJ is coming from. It is very difficult for female artists in this space, but at the end of the day, I think a lot boils down to the fans. Because you can't say that she's not been putting out music. She has been putting out music, and if the fans feel like they don't vibe to what you put out, then that's it. Because she has actually been putting out music. So I actually don't think that she has that much problem trying to promote her songs. You don't understand what I'm saying? So maybe it is actually the type of songs that she has put out. You have to understand the market that we're in. Like some of the artists that I have, I say, like, okay, the new one that I just signed now, Rema, okay, he's a dope trap artist, fine, no problem. Listen, I understand that you're a dope trap artist, but then you have to, it's like trying to catch a fish. You have to throw something to gather them to where they want to come and see your other fantastic things that you want to present to the world. You understand? So he has a lot of trap records that we've recorded, over 100 songs. But we just threw in some bunch of other, maybe Iron Man, this is okay, just entice you people first. You come here first with the pong 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 and pong pong pong. When you go,
pong 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 and the pong.
So at the end of the day, it's not we that blow the song, it's the people that blow the song there.
Exactly.
Also, you also have to there's a global trend of attention span when it comes to music.
Yeah.
So if you're not grabbing the attention,
then
your non-music lifestyle also has to make people interested in you. So it's beyond just music these days.
Wow.
It's sad when they say like, oh, we make bad music, we made this one. Like, we didn't blow ourselves.
Enough talk, guys. When we come back from this break, it is going to be game time. Wow. Can this man handle the pressure?
Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Let's wait.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and of course, we still have Falz in the building, Don Jazzy, and of course, Dr. Sid.
Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy again.
What song is that?
They're different ones, so.
Actually, there are a lot of songs.
I cannot lie, you were kind of off-key.
You see?
Wow.
That bang bang is off-key. So I'm not really sure which is
today's not your day.
Because if you say the honky, we can think about it. Even Shazam will tell you, sir, sorry, we cannot find that music.
Okay, guys, it's game time. Yes, the simple idea is you sing the number the way you think the letter would sing it. So if you pick 1A, then it means you have to sing Mary Are the Little Lamb, mimicking Dr. Sid's style or voice.
Okay, so we have
if you
one
pick
to
number
five.
one.
We have 1 to 5.
Slow it down.
Okay, yeah.
Because, you know, we have to repeat on call.
Okay.
So if because you say sing the letter the way the alphabet will say it.
No, you sing the number the way the letter would say it. So then if you pick like 1, then the letter and the letter is A, Sid, you sing like yourself.
Okay.
But
if you pick number is a song,
yes.
A is the hardest.
Yes.
So you will sing the song the way
like
the hardest is
exactly.
sing. Why do you just say that? Why do you have to say
that? Who is 1, who is A?
So 1 is the song.
1 is the
you
song.
show me, okay.
I will tell you. Hey is the hardest.
Getting it.
Okay, so you are supposed to sing the song the way the hardest.
Okay, so Falz, you pick first. No.
Because trust me, I don't know all those songs. All those songs that you want to mention, I don't know the songs. I don't really hear Roro, but I don't go that kind of school.
No, you just sang it though.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know, I don't go that kind of school. I don't know.
I would pick number 5C.
Number 5C. You are singing Wherever You Go.
They sang this one in my school.
And C. Wow, you're very lucky.
You're lucky.
You're singing it in your own voice, Falz voice.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's easy.
Oh, yeah,
now.
let's go.
Okay. Wherever you go, go.
Use Bataju's voice.
Wherever you see echo, do not say yes. Where you mean to say no.
Bye-bye, Ibadan.
Bye-bye, Ibadan. I forgot that last hardly.
I'm not right.
He killed it. That was too easy. Gosh.
No, Dr. Sid first. Dr. Sid is ready. Dr. Sid is ready. I reckon Dr. Sid.
I'm a little horse, you get me?
No, we don't get you.
I'm a little horse.
You're supposed to be horse. We'll give you water, spring of life.
Big Joe.
Pick a number.
Do you need some coffee?
1 to 5.
7F.
No, 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
We don't have 7. Oh, sorry. 2B.
Okay.
2B.
It's a lie. It's extra.
Wish you Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And you're singing it
like
in Don Jazzy's voice.
I can't wait for this one. Oh yeah, now.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
No, Dr. Sid is here.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, let me do the real one. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year.
Yeah. That was a dope
That's how I sing, though.
Well, it's your turn. You have to pick a number.
1 to 5. We're not going to forget.
What number did you pick?
I picked 2. Something.
He picked 2. You picked 1C. He picked 2B.
Okay, so
1 to 5.
3E.
3E. Black shape.
Okay, E's.
Are you singing it in Mariah Carey's voice?
Unfortunately, that's not even possible.
But you have, this is the game, you have to do it.
Let's try.
That's an excellent effort.
He tried.
Oh, you did.
Accolades.
I think I like all those. No worry.
Okay. we have to wrap up the show right about now. Don Jazzy, maybe 4.0.
Yeah.
What do we expect?
Tell us.
Okay, so we're going to be rushing the points this thing because I actually decided that I don't even want to be calling them 4.0, 4.0, whatever. So it's like going to be 4.0, 4.1, 4 points in this in a bit because I have like, a bunch of people that I need to activate before the year ends. I've been grooming a lot of people in the last 2 years, so it is. One after the other, you'll be getting them.
So no space for any other person right now?
For anybody that comes in now is probably looking at the year 2000 when David is contesting for governor, 2023.
Wow.
So guys, sorry.
Give us some tea.
Is it right? Dr. Sid, movies.
Movies, esports, watch out for that.
Yeah, he told us about esports, and it's actually making waves, and he's cashing out. That's so cool.
And they said we can talk there for free, so me, I'm going.
And I'm going to. Let's go.
And Falz, the guy that's rejecting money from politicians right now.
The good guy.
All of us.
The love of our lives.
And we have to reject
Don Jazzy did? Dr. Sid, did you?
Yeah. This particular election, I made sure that they don't even reach me on the phone. Because I made sure that nobody could reach me. I don't even just say one word.
What about just...
Because the last previous times I've entered problem. I never collected money before, but people have assumed that I've collected money in Goodluck time and Buhari time. But it's fine, no problem. I went to a show for the Buhari time one. Yeah. The Goodluck time one, the band did the I go vote for whatever. So we nearly died. So but this particular time, I made sure that I did not enter anyone there. No call.
And that's safer.
And I have a lot of friends, but then everybody just respected the fact that I just didn't want to be involved at all.
So, okay, Falz, moral instruction.
Yes.
Controversial, conscious.
I'm still going to make controversial. I'm still going to make conscious music. I will continue to stay conscious. It's very important to be conscious. But of course, I'm still going to make feel-good music because I'm a musician at the end of the day. I'm an artist, depending on how I'm feeling when I wake up in the morning. Tomorrow, I can make music that you want to dance to. Next tomorrow, I can make music about my environment. So,
it's the inspiration that comes.
Yeah, and I like the fact that you're adding your characters to your music.
It's compulsory.
Yeah.
It's very compulsory.
I don't know how you even see him as any other thing. His characters is like all in one.
Okay, so we have some of your fans on Twitter that want to just say something, right? They want to just talk to you. So this one is from @Abby, and she says, "I'm watching you guys live, and I'm enjoying the show."
Thank you, Abby. My next.
And this one is from Cami Mill, and she says, "See as how Don Jazzy full chair. Say hi to the fit."
Oh yeah, fat, I beg.
Don Jazzy, when are you getting married?
Arike.
When I get
I cannot see it in this thing.
The question is not from Twitter.
Kenny says, "Well done, Don Jazzy. Your voice is a great vibe to music. God grant you more live."
Amen.
Yes, amen.
That's the prayer. God
grant you more
live interview. More live interviews. I beg.
Because we actually enjoy it.
They will not discourse you. That means you should be doing more interviews.
So okay, guys, we all actually have to go.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Thank you so much for coming, though. Like, you guys are awesome.
Thank you for having us. Yes, he's working.
It's not time for us to call it a wrap. These guys, they don't want to go.
It's time
for us to call it a wrap, but nobody seems to want to go. But we're going to do this behind the scenes. But thank you guys so much for watching. It has been fun. You know, we can't do this without you. So now time for us to say bye-bye. My name is Amanda Dara.
And it's your girl, Arike, the one with the dimples. We'll be back here tomorrow, God willing. And we'd love to see you. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is OJ. And of course, we're out of the building. Thank you very much to Don Jazzy, Dr. Sid, and I'm Falz.
The one without the dimples.